Ever had that sinking feeling when your essential business communication tool just breaks? You're in the middle of an important client call, and RingCentral drops. Or maybe you're trying to send a crucial message, and the app freezes. It's frustrating, right? And what do you do about it? Do you just sigh and hope it fixes itself? Or do you know how to effectively report these glitches so they actually get fixed? For countless businesses, RingCentral is the backbone of their operations. It's more than just a phone system. It's a unified communication platform encompassing voice, video, messaging, and collaboration. When something goes wrong with a tool this critical, the impact can be significant. Missed calls, delayed projects, frustrated clients, and even lost revenue. It's not just an inconvenience. It's a potential business disruption. So, understanding how to communicate these issues clearly and efficiently isn't just helpful. It's a vital skill for anyone relying on RingCentral. You might think, well, I just tell them it's broken. But there's a world of difference between a vague complaint and a well-structured bug report. One gets lost in the noise. The other triggers action. Today, we're diving deep into the often overlooked yet incredibly important process of reporting bugs to RingCentral. We're not just talking about firing off a quick email. We're talking about crafting reports that get noticed, understood, and most importantly, resolved. We'll cover everything from the initial signs of a bug to the follow-up steps that ensure your issue isn't forgotten. Think of this as your essential guide to becoming a RingCentral bug reporting ninja. First things first, recognize the bug. This might sound obvious, but sometimes we attribute glitches to our internet connection or even our own user error. A bug is a reproducible issue, something that consistently happens under specific circumstances. Is your call quality always poor when you're on a Wi-Fi network but fine on cellular data? Is your messaging app crashing every time you try to attach a certain type of file? These patterns are key. Keep a mental note, or even better, a physical one, of what you were doing when the issue occurred. Once you suspect a bug, the next crucial step is to gather information. Think like a detective. What were the exact steps you took leading up to the bug? Let's say your RingCentral desktop app is freezing. Did it freeze when you clicked on a specific contact? When you tried to initiate a video call? When you were receiving an incoming call? The more precise you are, the easier it will be for RingCentral's support team to replicate the issue. Beyond the steps, consider the environment. What device are you using? Is it a Windows PC, a Mac, an iOS device, or an Android phone? What version of the RingCentral app are you running? You can usually find this in the app settings or about section. What operating system version is your device running? For example, Windows 11, build 22H2, or iOS 17.5.1. What kind of internet connection are you on? Wi-Fi, Ethernet, mobile data? Are you using a VPN? All these details can be incredibly important in narrowing down the cause of the bug. Now, let's talk about the type of bug. Is it a crash? The app closes unexpectedly? A freeze? The app becomes unresponsive? A functional error? A feature isn't working as intended, like call forwarding failing? A visual glitch? Something looks wrong on the screen but doesn't affect functionality? Categorizing the bug can help the support team route your report to the right specialists. Once you have your information gathered, it's time to choose your reporting channel. RingCentral offers several ways to report issues. The most common and often most effective is through their dedicated support portal or by contacting their technical support directly. Avoid vague social media posts or casual emails to your account manager. These aren't typically the most efficient routes for bug reporting. When you access the support portal, you'll typically find an option to submit a case or report an issue. This is where your detailed information comes into play. You'll usually be asked to provide a subject line, a description of the issue, and the ability to attach screenshots or videos. Your subject line should be clear and concise. Instead of "app is broken," try RingCentral desktop app freezing during video calls on Windows 11. This immediately tells the support team what the core issue is, what app it affects, and on what platform. In the description field, remember those detective notes you took? This is where you lay them out. Start with a clear statement of the problem. For example, the RingCentral desktop application consistently freezes, and becomes unresponsive whenever I attempt to initiate a video call with an external contact. Then, list the exact steps to reproduce the bug. Use bullet points or numbered lists for clarity. Open the RingCentral desktop application. Navigate to the Messages tab. Select a contact who is external to our organization. Click the video call icon. The application freezes and requires a force close. After the steps, provide all the environmental information. Device: Dell XPS 15. Operating system: Windows 11 Pro, version 22H2, OS build 22621.1702. RingCentral app version 23.3.0.12345, or whatever your specific version is. Internet connection: corporate Wi-Fi, fiber optic, 500 megabits per second. Time of occurrence: this happens consistently, but specifically noted on May 24, 2025, at 2:30 p.m. West Africa time. Any other relevant details, e.g., this issue does not occur when initiating internal video calls, or I have already tried reinstalling the app, and here's a pro tip: screenshots and screen recordings are gold. A picture truly is worth 1,000 words, especially when you're trying to convey a visual bug or an error message. If your app is freezing, take a screenshot of the frozen screen. If an error message pops up, capture it. Even better, use a screen recording tool to show the exact sequence of events leading to the bug. Many operating systems have built-in screen recording capabilities, or you can use free tools. Attach these files to your support case. They provide invaluable context and often help the support team pinpoint the issue much faster than text alone. Once you've submitted your report, you'll usually receive a case number. Keep this number handy. It's your reference for all future communication regarding that specific bug. Don't hesitate to follow up if you haven't heard back within a reasonable time frame, typically 24 to 48 hours for non-critical issues. When you follow up, always reference your case number. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.